Alright, I'm back. I don't like the recordings to get too long. Oh, it didn't stop it entirely. Crap. Oh well, I'll edit it if I have to. If they get too long, it makes it difficult for people to be interested in watching them on YouTube. So at this point, I'm going to pull Yuffie into my party and go and do the Tower of the Gods or whatever to try and unlock the Leviathan materia. I think it's 5 boss fights. I should be high enough level, or more than high enough level, to take this particular challenge on. I will be using the guide's strategies, not my own, so maybe that'll make it easier, could make it harder. In any case, it tells you exactly what to put on, from items to materia. Alright, so I'll be standing still for a moment while I read the instructions for the first fight here. Alright. So, let me make sure she's got the most powerful stuff I have for her equipped. So apparently the first boss casts Demi, and since I have a leveled up elemental, I can make myself completely immune to that. I just give her some protection. And there's the elemental. That's got to be on the armor. And the gravity is on Aerith. Aerith. Pick one. There, and it wants. She needs to have a cure and a barrier, which I believe. I'll just take everything from Aerith. That way I know where it all goes afterwards. And the counterattack materia, which I don't believe I put on anyone. Well, this would be an interesting time to check out the HP absorb thing and see if it works with counterattack. So I will try that. Go ahead and put that on the weapon. I think that's everything it says to put on. Yeah, it is. You think of anything else? Time barrier, gravity, defense. We'll go ahead and run it that way. If I die, it'll be a fuck ton of work to restore all that. Actually, I don't know if it ends the game or not. We'll see. So again, these are one-on-one boss fights between Yuffie and whoever's on that floor. Using the guide though, they shouldn't be hard. And of course, they probably won't be hard in the first place. I take that back, he hits pretty hard, like a damn truck. And I forgot to give her a cure materia, didn't I? That is gonna cause problems. I may die simply through sheer stupidity. I bet he... Oh, regen. He probably heals for more damage than I can do to him at the moment. Alright, so at least we know one thing. You do not regain health with the MP Absorb and counterattack. Lucky for me, Gravity can't hurt me at all, thanks to several hours of grinding early in the game. I believe that was Reflect he just cast on himself. Could be Wall. No, it was Reflect. I got a double attack there because it did a counter. I should probably have healed rather than use her limit break there. Unless it kills him, in which case I'm good, but it may not. It missed entirely because he's in the air. Gonna spend a couple rounds healing. Yeah, I do. There we go. Now, the counterattack materia really comes in handy here if you're like stuck in a healing loop. Wouldn't be as terrible if I had remembered the damn cure materia, then I could just cast regen on myself. I'm gonna double check the materia next time I'm doing that. Alright. So, what does it say to have? So it basically says to have the same thing equipped this time around. I can't believe I fucking forgot that cure materia. I thought one would be free. No, I guess not. It says to use Choco Mog. I assume for the paralyze capabilities. Now that I know that the HP absorb thing doesn't work, with that anyway, I could probably do it with like an actual spell-based materia. So let me see if it says cast haze and barrier. The D barrier, the destruct thing. So this could be useful because I could have gotten rid of that barrier of the last enemy with that had I had the chance. Counterattack's gonna stay. Get rid of this that could be useful. Actually, that could be useful in more than one quantity. And someone else has got one. It's Cloud. There we go. Hopefully that'll be useful. Go ahead and heal up. I can buy ethers here, so go ahead and do that. I mean, if there's a save point on each floor. So, again, the viewer list is not working properly, so I don't know who's in here watching me, but I do thank you, especially if you've been here the entire time. I think you have. That's pretty cool. barrier, then regen. I'm surprised she hasn't done a counterattack. Oh, there we go. Speak of the devil. Alright, so the fight should go a lot easier now that I have regen. I have to focus entirely on healing. Regen is pretty good in this game because it's not based on turns, it's got a, you know, a pretty steady stream of healing. Doesn't look like that paralyzed the enemy at all. And it didn't do as much damage as my base attacks do. Let's see about the Demi thing. Nope. I should have figured it was immune. Looks like I've been inflicted with rage. Just gonna make my character miss more. I guess the good thing is, though, that the limit bar fills up so fast. Oh. Go ahead and heal manually. At least I get to start the next fight with the limit break. Alright. So, go ahead and check the guide and see if it tells me to change anything up here. Alright, so apparently this boss's main attack causes sadness, which means for the first time it uses it, it won't affect me at all due to the fact that I'm in Fury. Let me go ahead and use an Ether. Same basic strategy, don't really have to change anything. Haste, barrier, counterattack, fight, heal, that kind of thing. I may have been looking at the wrong one. I was. I know they're talking, I'm not even looking at the screen. So apparently this particular boss can absorb your health. So barrier actually shortens the fight due to the fact that it can only absorb half as much health each time it hits you. Looks like maybe it dispelled my regen along the way. I may not have been looking at the screen when that happened. That was pretty easy. Alright, so now this boss coming up is the one that casts sadness every time it hits you. Again, the book doesn't suggest a strategy change, barrier, haste, heal, that kind of thing. Guess I'm gonna have to dump some money into ethers when I leave here. Which kinda sucks. Even though I have $150,000, they are $1,500 a piece. Of course, there is an area in the beginning of the game where you can steal them pretty easily, but stealing is just a pain in the butt in this game. That was pretty good. I'm curious if they're susceptible to slow. Oh, looks like they are. That's pretty cool. Doesn't look like his sadness attack has taken effect yet. You know, I think regen might wear off as soon as you get back to full health. Because for some reason, I feel like it should last longer than that. But as many times as I've used that, I'm surprised I haven't unlocked the second one in, I think it's level 2 or level 3 for her. Okay, it's time to heal. And of course, the final boss of this tower is Yuffie's father. And there's Blood Feast. Bloodfest. One of the two. gonna run up here and then stand still for a few minutes while I read the guide on the strategy here. Okay, so this boss can, what does that say? Sleep and or mini. I don't think I have defense against sleep. I do have defense against small / mini, so we'll go ahead and throw that on there. This is going to take a bit of a rework protection wise. Let's see, this is going to need the lightning materia because he can cast Trine, which is lightning damage, and at 1,000 points pop, I don't want to get hit by it. I'm going to leave the counterattack, time, and barrier materials. It says to add heal, which I suppose I could get rid of some of my HP for. Yeah, I'll get rid of. Oh no, I can get rid of that. There we go. And Cloud has that on. I'm not sure I'll need it, but we'll see. It says to, on her weapon, give her the add effect and poison materia. Where can I move these two? Means I'm going to have to get rid of both of those. That is a bummer. I give someone else poison. Yep. There we go. So she's now at least immune to the lightning attacks. Oh, I'm gonna need that protection against Demi. And I also want protection against lightning, because that lightning is gonna hurt. I can half it at the least. Can I do that and maintain? I guess it's just gonna hurt. Crap. Because the boss can cast Demi 3, which I believe drops you to like 1 point of HP or something close to that. Too bad I can't save state on the PC version. I guess if I was emulating it, I could. So we got haste up. And that's trying, and fuck me, that hurt. I'm probably gonna die right here. Oh, close. It looks like this fight may be entirely me just staving off his attacks while counterattack does all the work. Wish this guide told me how much HP they have. It does not, however. Everything cast now. Probably gonna be immune to that, but who knows? Oh, he's not. Sweet. And that will make things much better. I don't think there's anything left in here I need to cast. Nope. Well, it was fortunate I unlocked that right before getting here. Holy crap. Probably didn't have to do that. Probably just could have went right to the limit break. What a bastard. Doesn't look like I need to recast any of that stuff. Recast barrier. He's back at normal speed. Do not put me to sleep, you jackass. No, he's not back at normal speed. He's still slowed. I think that's a physical attack, so it should wake me up. Yes. Good. I need to recast. Oh, I poisoned him. I didn't know you could poison him. If I knew that, I'd if I can cast Bio at the beginning of this fight. Recast regen. Now he's gonna steal my MP. I bet that steals the rest of the MP I have. Yup. Oh no. Use it for HP. Well, that was confusing because a lot of the enemies in the game that steals. I know. And of course I missed. Stop healing yourself, you cocksucker. I think he's healing himself for more damage than I'm dealing. See if he's vulnerable to lightning. Yes, but it's not much more damage than I'm dealing with my hand. Yeah, I really think he's... I should have healed. Please do not kill me. Okay, good. We're happy. I'm gonna cast Regen. I might survive off of Regen. Maybe. Gonna go ahead and throw a X potion on top of that. And now he's trying to poison me, and he... Fuck. Come back when you've got more training. I don't know where the inn is at the moment. Oh wait, it's this house here, I believe. Yeah. I'm gonna try that again, but instead of being immune to that other stuff, I'm gonna make myself immune to poison. And I don't think I saw him cast Demi 3 at all that whole fight, which is kind of depressing, because it means I wasted those materia slots. And this shit right here didn't seem to work at all. I do need the restore materia. Counterattack is definitely helping. I guess I need the heal materia, but I don't know. Now, the lightning thing, he doesn't really do that a whole lot, and I definitely have time. As long as I remember to keep regen up, it's fine. So let's try... Where's the MP absorb? Okay, let's try this. Because there are some very powerful moves in the enemy skill thing. In fact, enemy skill will allow me to completely remove time barrier and... not restore, because it gives me, I believe it gives me the ability to cast a spell. It gives me barrier, and haste. So just barrier and time, I believe, big card. Yeah, it costs a fuck ton of mana, but this will save me one round. What does that give me room for? So we're gonna try that. That way I get some MP back and I can do increased damage to him, because Aqualung, Beta, or Trine will all be quite useful against him. Not to mention there's a pretty decent healing spell in there. So we're gonna keep that. Counterattack is useful. Anti-gravity is useful. I don't know. I guess I give myself more HP, but I don't really know if he's weak versus any elements. I could spam summons. Those might kill him. Down there. I really don't know. Neither one of those are needed. I know I can poison him, and that could help out a lot early on, especially if I keep him poisoned. So we're gonna go ahead and keep poison. Actually, I can make myself nearly immune to poison if I put that in the bottom with the elemental thing. Or add effect. One of the two. Actually, I can make myself immune to poison if I put it in the bottom with the add effect. But I can make myself immune to the spell if I put it in the bottom with the elemental. Yeah, I don't know. Won't worry about that at the moment. Let's see if there's something else. Something more useful. Doesn't really look like it though. He just heals himself so fast. Oh, see, that would be a good reason to keep time for slowing him down. Go ahead and keep the time materia as well. That lowers my health quite a substantial amount. I won't need this, though, the heal materia, because I'm gonna be immune to poison. And I don't think any of the other effects he can cast will be curable with that. I'll have to use an item anyway. Now I don't remember what I was putting there. MP or HP. Let's go ahead and try the HP. Give myself a nice boost there. I don't think I have to refight every single boss in that damn tower. I mean, there's a chance, which would suck. I don't think I have to fight them all. Nope. Great. Pretty sure level 40 whatever I am should be high enough to beat him. I just need to be more diligent on keeping her health up. Okay, let's try this again. I forgot to make myself immune to poison. Crap. There is a chance casting regen will fix that. Yeah, it will. And see, the magic barrier helped out there. So I went ahead and poisoned him. Let me see if I can steal MP from him. It'd be cool if I can. And you can, which is fantastic. Alright, so let's see what kind of damage Aqua Lung does to him. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining. Oh, HP and restore status. Fantastic. That's That's awesome. Hit him with the magic hammer. I need to... Oh, you fucking dick. Cast regen. I wonder if I can stop him. That would be interesting. Try that. Yeah, that's gonna hurt. Nope, he's immune to that. So go ahead and use the limit breaker. So that's effective. So my goal at this point is going to be to keep regen active and cast Beta or Aqua Lung, depending on which one does more damage. Try Beta now, see what it does. 1600, that's pretty good. Alright, I need to recast regen before he decides to pummel my ass with something. Hopefully he's stealing health and not MP again. Yeah, okay, that's fine. I don't care about that. Sweet! When in doubt, enemy skill materia. The thing is Aqualung is incredibly easy to get. I mean, as soon as you get the buggy, get outside the coral prison, the homunculus looking thing, griffin or whatever, it'll cast it on you almost immediately every fight, so very easy to get, super powerful. So the item we got for the end of that was Yuffie's level 4 limit break, all creation. I don't think it's as good as her level 3 or something like that, because it only hits once, and as you saw there, Bloodfest hits like 10 or 15 times, so with the right stuff on, Bloodfest is much more powerful. It's the same thing with Red 13 and Cosmo Memory, because it only hits once, and while it'll hit that once for 9,999 damage, Earth Rage or Rave or whatever hits about 8 times for 8,000 damage apiece, so it's much better damage-wise. And I haven't really calculated it yet, but his Stardust thing hits like 15 times. But I think it's at max level it's closer to like 2,000 damage apiece. I don't know which one is technically more powerful, but I think they're both about the same with the right equipment on. I apologize if I was skipping the dialogue too fast. I was too busy talking and not paying attention to what was on screen. I believe other than quenching those fires, this completes Wutai. Yeah. Once we get the submarine and we go to the optional dungeon, the sunken ship, I don't remember what it's called, but you get Heaven's Cloud for Cloud and a couple other neat items. You also get the Leviathan scales down there. I don't know about anyone else, but it always scares the shit out of me going down there because of Emerald Weapon. Every time I see it, it just I don't know why. It's creepy. I'm definitely nowhere near strong enough to fight it at the moment, and I probably won't be strong enough to fight it once I get the sub. Anyway, if you're watching this stream, I do have a YouTube channel. It's the same name. I don't have any of the streams up yet. I think I'm going to finish this Let's Play / long play before I upload them all. I'm not sure if I'm going to edit anything, which means there's going to be a lot of random freezes and very little or no commentary in a lot of it. I do have a lot of my off-screen grinding recorded as well, which includes me getting many of the enemy skill things. I don't have all of them. I left out level 4 Suicide and Choco Buckle simply because that's a pain in the butt to get, and it's very early in the game. Not to mention, I backtracked through the swamp to get it at a point in the game where you have the ability to go back right after getting the buggy. I do stream pretty much every night. Well, I will start streaming again now pretty much every night since AGDQ is over. I'm going to be playing this until it's done. While I may record the grinding stuff separately, I will stream it. I know it's boring, but sometimes you just have to hunt down stuff and side quests, and like I said, I want this to be a 100% run, or as close to it as I can get. I've never really done the chocobo breeding. As far as I know, it takes an absurdly long amount of time because you have to capture 2 chocobos, make sure they're of the right quality, and then up their rank in chocobo races to S, breed them, and then pray to God you get what you're looking for. Which, as far as I know, is a pain in the butt. But, I've never done the Materia Cave, so I'd like to do that. That. So probably gonna, since it's so early in the morning and I haven't got to bed yet, I'm just gonna re-equip everybody, put everything back in my party the way it's supposed to be, and probably end the stream there. Now, the next part is, there is one more thing I'll do before I end the stream. We can go and acquire Aerith's final limit break from a guy in this tiny hut. I don't know exactly how to get there, so it could take me a minute to find him, but after I acquire or reorganize all this bullshit, I'm gonna head that way. What did I have in her all slot? I don't remember. I think it was time and... Oh crap. This could take a minute. Everything being all screwed up. I know she had a restore. I don't remember if it was an all, however. Oh right, she only had the one all. It was MP Absorb and enemy skill, which I know does not work. So I'm gonna go ahead and replace it with an element of some kind. I find lightning to be pretty useful, so I'll go ahead and do that. What else we got here? I think the rest of this stuff all goes back to her too. Like I said, I'm OCD about that shit. What's this? That's the gravity material. I had that on there too. I'll probably drop one of those. Yeah, let's drop that one, because I'm gonna give her the Leviathan as well as Odin. Do we need one of those? She does need that. What's this? That's the elemental. Okay, so I've left her with a gap now. Restore, revive, time, lightning. What else gotta give her? Cloud's missing one. What is he missing? Is it the element? Nope. Is that HP plus? He has Choco Mog? No. That's not what you want. I don't think it was supposed to be a summon. I wish I remembered what I had on him. Eddie Fact. What the hell is up there right this second? That's an all. Okay, so it was barrier. No, it wasn't barrier, it was heal. Is the heal materia somewhere right here? There it is. Alright. Now we got that sorted out. Let me make sure he's got everything. Manipulate, Deathblow, enemy skill, Destruct. I don't feel like that's something I wanted on him. Heal and Restore, I believe. Destruct, I don't. What would I have there? Not the MP plus, obviously none of this. Probably the lightning, because I believe I said something about wanting to keep the lightning materia on him. counterattack. Counterattacking can be you know what? Fuck it. Get rid of that. Get rid of the barrier. Long range, cover, steal, sense, still tighten. HP absorb. So I know that's not going to work. I'll have to look up online how to use those properly. It's too bad damn materia system in this game can be so complicated. It's awesome, but also a pain in the butt. Is there a HP plus floating around somewhere around here? Looks like it. Let's give that to him. There we go. I'll go ahead and just drop that in there somewhere. If I'm missing something, I'll find out eventually, I'm sure. Power wrist. Gem earrings. Cool, everything's correct. As far as I can tell. Maybe tomorrow I'll go back to the grinding spot at Junin and get Yuffie up high enough to use her level 3. Let's take a trip to the weapons maker on that little island. Oh man, that is gonna be one hell of a walk. This is gonna be one hell of a long YouTube video. Yeah, about 2.5 hours on this shit. And it's got a strange pause in the middle of it, and I'm sure it'll be pleasant for viewers. Of course you missed. I am interested. So this should also absorb MP. Alright, yeah, I have no idea how it works. Not a fucking clue. Because it says attack and absorb MP at the same time. I don't know how else to interpret it than whatever you put it next to should absorb MP upon use. Still uses 4. Base uses. These are times where the enemy skill materia comes in hand, because instead of fighting those bastards that cast lightning 2 on my whole party, I can just drop a beta on them and kill them at the same time. This is also my first playthrough in like, I don't know, 10. That I've ever used the enemy skill materia to its greatest effect. it's certainly the most useful thing you acquire early in the game, especially if you take the time to acquire the early useful enemy skills like Matra Magic or Matra Magic, which is like a all-encompassing missile attack. Actually, I think I'll make her use it right here just to show it off. It's only 10 MP, and early on it ends fights instantly, and you can use it, I don't know, 10 or 20 times early game without having to heal mana at all. It's a great way to traverse the beginning parts of the game. Alright, now where was that guy sleeping in that shack? Let's just be clear about one thing. I have no idea where I'm going. I see the little buggy icon flashing over here. Once I find that, I'll know where I am. Oh yeah, there we go. That's Nibelheim, I believe. Oh, can we go up in here? Oh, we can. I believe, yeah, that's where you get Vincent's final one. You know, I might be able to take this all the way to... Yeah, I can. Which means I don't have to worry about encounters. And there we go. So, coming in here, you have to have a very specific fighting count. Like, there's a cave around here you can walk into, and the guy will tell you how many fights you've been in, how many fights you ran from, that kind of thing. And you talk to him when the last two digits, or you know, the ones and the tens spot of your fighting counter are the same, he will either give you a bolt ring or a piece of mithril. When he gives you the piece of mithril, you can bring the mithril here and give it to this guy, and he'll let you open one of two chests. If you open the wrong one, you get just an item, but if you open the correct one, you get Aerith's final limit breaker. And to make sure I don't fuck myself over here, I'm gonna open up the back of the guide and figure out which one of those is the correct chest. Let's see here. Where's that? Weapon cellar. There we go. So it's the small chest. If you want to get great gospel, open the small chest. Oh yeah, I also forgot this guy's an integral part to the story. If you come talk to him about the keystone, he says he sold it to Dio, who is the owner of the gold saucer, and then to get it, you have to fight in the battle arena. It doesn't matter how many fights you win in the battle arena, you can still get the keystone. But if you do win them all, you get a specific item, which I don't remember at the moment, but you get a protect vest and a choco feather if you make it all the way through 8 fights. He's talking about the spell Meteor, I believe. Fuck, I don't remember which one is considered the big or the small box. Hold on a second. Upstairs. So the small box is upstairs, just for reference. Now, you can go back to the Sleeping Man and get another piece of mithril, but that requires that you sit there and fight until, you know, your last two things line up again. So they have to be like 1-1, 2-2, 3-3, what have you. So you can be right around 20 fights off of it. Which early in the game can be time consuming, but at this point in the game it's not a problem because, well, you know, the enemies in that area are absolutely nothing. I think I'm going to call it quits here. Go ahead and save the game and end the stream. Thank you for watching. I believe, if that's you, Reaver, thanks, you're pretty cool for hanging out the whole time. If you enjoyed this, please hit the follow button. You'd be my first follower. That would be pretty cool. But if not, that's cool too. I'll be back on sometime tomorrow. I generally stream earlier than what I've been doing, and I don't mean early as in early in the morning, I mean early as in late at night. Sometime around generally between 6 and 10, but I'm normally up until this time all the time. I'm just not streaming. But if you're interested in watching me some more, between 6 and 2 in the morning, and I mean 6 p.m. and 2 a.m. I'll probably be streaming this game. I don't have a specific schedule or daytime or day set up, but you know, whenever I feel like it, which is generally at least once a day. Anyway, thanks for being in the stream.